Hi, today we're doing a retro game, Maximum Pool. This game was released back in 2000, and in 2014 the developers started to disband the servers. Now there is a small group that managed to keep the servers going. These days it's only a very small group. We're slowly trying to get the game active again. Further ado, let's just go in and let's have a look at single player. Of course, this game has a full screen mode, but it doesn't like to capture it. Now, we're going to do this. We've got a whole heap of games, classic games, from classic all the way down to snooker. Of course, in Cool Pool version, you don't have snooker, only the rest of it. And you got the Cool Pool tables. Now these tables you can have in standard, but then you got the actual proper tables in their proper form. You have 24 cents, Bomber Run, Mad Bomber, Chameleon, Poker, Rocketball. These games are great. I used to love playing them, but let's just go to a standard game of 8 ball. Next, you select your difficulty. We go to hard. Easy is pretty much point, and you'll see where you're going. Medium, you got half your aiming, and hard is pretty much a quarter of the aiming. You'll see. We'll go into easy. Quickly have a look. Easy, you've got, as you can see, pretty decent aiming. Now we'll go out. Now see, with medium, you've only got that much aiming. And of course hard comes to about there. And that's what your aiming is on hard. Now, I'll just stick with you. Well, the concept of the game is, a normal 8-ball game. These are American rules, where you don't get 2 shots on a foul, you get to move the ball. And when you're on the 8, you got to pick your pockets. As I said, I'll just do a quick game. Yes, if you right click, you can just right click on your mouse, you can move anywhere you like. This is the way us league players used to play it. We used to set it up so the ball that we're going for is in line with the pocket. Then we move the cursor to where it needs to be. Of course you can use these. Not many people use these anymore. Meaning that's a fast move. A lot of people, I think, on laptops used to use this. I'm quite sure they did, because it always seemed like they always moved. It wasn't nice and smooth like a mouse. But I don't know. I've never used them. Oh, I used them a little bit to do like a little change up like that, maybe. But overall, yeah. Alright, now you got your cue ball to do a backspin, forward spin, side spins, jump ball, all that type of stuff. Then hold down, hold the mouse, go back and go forward. Of course, I hit it way too hard.
Next player.
Of course,
Shoot again. Shoot again.
playing against the computer, you gotta sit and wait. There are games out there that allows you to skip this, but yeah, they
Next
don't have
player.
that option anymore. Or they have the option in this game.
Shoot again.
Now, there is moments where you want your game will not allow you to use the key properly. I've found that it's because the resolution of your screen, of course this has got full screen, pretty much the way to fix that problem was to actually go into full screen, do a few shots, then come back into window mode, and it usually fixes the problem. But pretty much this is the game. Yeah, that's right, I was going to do that. Yeah, I'll do it on this one. Pretty much instead of going backwards and forwards on the queue, you can do this. Go where you want to go and let go, and it will do it. It's not realistic, but if you come across where it's, for example, you do, even though this is only doing it this gently, but we've found that sometimes you can go right back and go for your shot, and it won't do like that. If it comes to that, then yeah.
Next player.
Go back on your mouse. Go back on the mouse and just let it go.
Shoot again.
Going forward. As much as annoying it is.
Shoot again.
That's how you can get around it.
Next player.
Okay. I'm gonna pretty much leave this game. Now let's go on to online. Now, let's see if we've got online. Alright, this is the only room that's available left. Now, if you don't see this room, and you've downloaded the pull ini file from the Facebook page, it's probably because you've pressed F5 to refresh the page. And if that's the case, what you need to do to fix it, go to your place where you installed the game, load the pull ini file, and scroll all the way down the bottom, and that will be a 0. Change that to a 1. But also at the same time, if you do not have the ini file, change this one right here to these numbers, and also make sure you change that to a 1. Then save it, and then load the game back up, and you should see this room if it is online. It's not always online, but going by American time, usually it's online during the day for you guys. As I'm Australian, usually it's not online usually at this time of not day for me. I'm shocked that it is online, but either way. Right, this, as I said, this is the place where you go. As I said, very rarely people are on at this time of the day. Usually it's not on for me. But yeah, that's how you get in. Create a game, join a game. Of course, he's reserved, so that means that you can't get in there. They have to invite you. But yeah, pretty much there. All your games are there. You're there. Select the hardness, reserve or open. How many players? Yeah, they'll come into there. Now, if you are on your own, and for example this case here, if you hold down your shift button, press start game, you can go into a single player game. Pretty much just go off and just muck around.
Shoot again.
And you just, yeah, play the game as you like. As you can see, I'm on hard now, where the actual target is no longer closer. This is how
Shoot again.
most of us play. Damn it. Of course, I'm
Your
out of
turn.
practice with this game. It's been a long time since I played it. I've only just got back into the game again. So I'm not as good as I used to be.
Foul. Your turn. Shoot again.
I won't bore you too much more with this. Just get a few more shots in.
Shoot again.
Let's see if I can get this. Anyway,
Shoot again.
well that's pretty much all you need to do. Of course, your premises, music, of course, have to turn it off because of bloody copyright issues. But you got closed captions. Okay, I didn't know that was off. Alright, I'll put that on. Expert mode means no target ball, and no guidelines. There are some people out there that do play that like that. Yeah, I'll pass on that. Quick tips usually is on unless you've actually turned them off or got the pull ini file, and then it's automatically off. Custom balls if you want them on. Pretty much custom balls pretty much makes it so it's if I remember rightly, it's the red and yellow balls that you have in UK. It doesn't change the rules, it just changes the balls for those colours. Don't know about what it does with snooker, I can't remember, but I'm quite sure that's with 8 ball and cutthroat. It is these colours balls. For some reason why this keeps switching on, it's nothing really you have to worry about it. If it is on, just when you exit out, just say no. All it is pretty much stating it's for the old days of dial-up connections. That's pretty much what it was for. Anyway, yeah, so pretty much that's done. Quick start is pretty much loads up the last game you played. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Hope you liked it. And yeah, subscribe. I'll be doing more in the future.